out of? Vegetable glycerin. What is vegetable glycerin made out of? Google that. I just want to know what they're using. Like what plants, what vegetables. Clear odor, sweet-tasting liquid made from the vegetable oil such as palm, soy, or coconut. Okay, palm, terrible for you. Soy, terrible for you.
Yeah.
Coconut, not bad. Coconut's good for you. So it's like dependent upon what kind of oil you get, you're spraying the inside of your lungs with some shit that's generally not good for consumption. Like palm oil is supposed to be bad for consumption. Canola oil is bad for consumption. It causes inflammation. Vegetable glycerin is made by heating triglyceride-rich vegetable fats under pressure or with a strong alkali such as lye. That's the shit that they use to get rid of bodies.
Yeah. Isn't that how you liquefy?
Yeah, lye is nasty. It's like how people would straighten their hair out too.
That stuff we were talking about yesterday, the castor. And the was it beaver stacks or something?
Right.
It's a flavoring in cigarettes I was finding.
Oh my God!
I was trying to figure out which cigarettes use it, but
Chris Harris was telling us that he drank this alcohol that they didn't tell him what was in it. It was a shot, and inside the shot was essence of beaver. And it turns out it's a secretion from the beaver's anal gland.
Ew!
And it was in his mouth for 10 days. He couldn't get the taste of it out of his mouth.
But why do you drink that?
He didn't know what it was.
Well,
he was on that show Top Gear.
Okay.
And he's traveling in some other country. Look, this is one of the local things, and he drank this, and it stayed in his mouth for 10 days.
If there was like benefits, I'd get it.
There's no benefits.
But if there's
it's a flavor that they add in liquor, apparently.
Jesus.
If there cinnamon or vanilla hints.
Well, we saw it with the vodka, right? They had beaver castor vodka. So what is MCT oil in vapes? Google MCT oil in vapes. See if that's legit. Because this guy was trying to, which is essentially like coconut oils and stuff like that.
MCT medium chain.
But is he just?
Yes.
So this thing says it's trying to find any heating triglyceride-rich vegetable fats.
Right.
So any.
But see if someone does it if they're trying to promote it as a healthy alternative to normal vape oils. MCT oil in vapes.
The very first thing that came up was from Weed Maps. It says occasionally vaping MCT oil may or may not be harmful to the lungs.
That's so helpful.
Just keep it on the vague side, kids.
But I feel like also people who say that it's fine. I mean, they're probably really addicted to it, which I get because I've been there. I've been there. It's the best. If I was dying.
Aerosolized and inhaled MCT oil can be harmful to respiratory health.
Michigan's banning them.
Michigan's banning them. But, okay, when you hear Michigan's banning them, I go, okay, but did another industry tell Michigan that they're bad so they can sell their fucking bullshit oil vapes? Like, there's so much fuckery going on with all this stuff, especially these unregulated things.
Yeah.
Here it goes. It can cause lipid pneumonia. Oh, boy. That's not good.
Yeah,
oils. When heated and inhaled, oils can cause lipid pneumonia, a serious lung condition. Yeah, I knew a family in California, and their kid got pneumonia. He was vaping every day, and he wound up dying. He was like 19 years old. Yeah, apparently he was just vaping constantly.
6 years ago, the current articles show that MCT oil combined with CBD has increased health benefits. But
yeah,
it says even in vape. I don't know. It's very tough.
It's so hard to know what's true and what's not true.
Yeah.
There's just so much fuckery.
Yeah, I have no idea. You have no idea.
It's so hard to know.
And I actually was a person who trusted in terms of like doctors more in terms of then COVID happened, and it's like I don't know how you do.
I know.
I don't know how you. I mean, I know it was years. I'm still not over it.
Well, there's just too many doctors that have a financial interest in following whatever the company line is. And with certain things, they're not allowed to prescribe medications because those medications aren't as profitable as the ones that they're promoted to prescribe.
I wanted to bring this up since we don't know. I was going to bring it up earlier while you were talking about it. This says that nicotine replacement therapy could be okay during pregnancy.
Well, it's safer, but it's safer than smoking.
Yeah,
there's no way I'm ripping darts while I'm pregnant. Okay, I think that's for people who are like gonna be ripping. They're like, listen, if rather than smoking cigs, have nicotine gum.
That's such a dude thing to say because dudes can't have kids. Jamie's like, look, study says it's fine.
And my husband still
helpful.
vapes. So he still vapes.
Oh, wow.
And it's,
Wow.
But I'm like, I can rub that in his face a little bit that I quit. But
it's definitely, my friend Duncan, here's a good story. My friend Duncan has diabetes. He has the kind you get it from diet. He's a thin guy.
Okay.
And he found out he was feeling like shit, found out he has diabetes. Like, wow, this is fucking crazy. So cut sugar out of his life, all of a sudden, diabetes goes away. Feels incredible. It's like, I can't believe how much energy I had. Oh my God, I was poisoning myself all day. And then, you know, he has this like glucose monitor thing, and the glucose monitor thing is his glucose is too high, and he's trying to figure out what it is. It's vaping, because all those flavored vapes have sugar in them. So every time he's taking a vape off this gas station bullshit,
Got diabetes from vaping?
he's probably got diabetes from vaping. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sugar as well, but he's vaping all day. So he's pumping the sugar into his system, and so he realized after he cut all the sugar out that he was still his sugar levels would go crazy, and it was because of vaping. So as soon as he stopped that, it went all normalized.